Reuben, first training session for you today, mate. How did you feel out there?
Yeah, it was great. It's been a long time coming, a big few days after the draft, but it was great to finally get in the club for the first time, meet all the boys and have a bit of run around. So pretty light session, but it was definitely good to kick the legs in and have a bit of jog around.
What about for yourself? I asked Elijah for yourself. You just itching to get into the main stuff with all the boys?
Yeah, definitely. It does look pretty appetising looking at all the boys getting to tackling already and the hard running and that kind of thing. I guess, but you got to trust the process and they're professionals. They know what they're doing. So ease us into it, but I'm sure it'll ramp up over the next few weeks.
I was watching training this morning. One of the things I noticed you said in the before the draft was, you really concentrated on bulking up, and I think you said a Nat Fife interview or something like that got you into the gym. You didn't look out of place. You didn't look like a rookie out there. Do you feel like you can compete with those big boys, especially at the AFL level?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's been one of my goals over the last few years. I was quite a skinny kid, and just obviously building up my frame just helps out that next level. And I think also doing the league pre-season with East Perth just used to playing around bigger bodies, and you learn new techniques, and just getting in the gym early and putting on a bit more weight has been really helpful. And I guess gives me a bit of confidence that I'll be able to transition into training with the AFL boys.
Speaking of East Perth, a former Eagle was playing there this year in Hamish Brayshaw. Did he give you any advice when you lobbed at the Eagles?
In terms of specific advice, not really, but he's been great for me this year. Like, he really took me under my wing when I first moved to East Perth, and then I saw him today. He works at the club, and he's been really great. He's really supported me throughout the whole year, so he's a great bloke, and it's good to have ex-Eagle on my side.
I heard you can hit a golf ball as well. I heard you might have been down at the driving range yesterday smoking a few. You going to beat them in a game of golf too?
Yeah, no, I'm not the greatest golfer, but I'm staying with Rhett Buzzer and Campbell Chesser. So and Jai Cully went for a bit of a hit yesterday. Just went out for dinner, have a bit of muck around, just I guess build that bond up and do something a bit of fun.
So you mentioned those guys. They're all young guys as well, like yourself. There's this group of you guys coming through to be this next phase of West Coast Eagles. How exciting is that?
Yeah, that's awesome. It's really exciting seeing, obviously we've drafted a lot of new young boys this year and last year, so it feels like we've got a real strong core group of young people, and it feels like we can really build something exciting and grow together and learn together in the oncoming years.
Now you've had a look around, is there anybody you're sort of modelling your game off of any of these Eagles around them?
I think Dom Sheed was he's like my senior mentor, so I think really try learn off him, and also Elliot Yeo, I like the way he goes about it as well, and obviously Luke Shuey, another really he's been a great leader for a long time, and also a really good contested midfielder, so try take a bit out of all those boys' games and try implement into my footy.
Number 7 Guernsey, happy with that?
Yeah, definitely. It was great to. I was chatting to Shep early in the week, and he thought number 5 might be free, but that was taken, which is no drama. So number 7 was there, and I thought I'd snap that one up.
Who took number 5?
Jaden Hunt. Yeah.
You're happy, obviously, moving up from Dunsborough, and the vibe amongst some of the new first years.
Yeah, it's been great. When I heard I was staying in WA and go to the Eagles, I was so stoked. So just flew back from Melbourne, quick trip down to Dunsborough, and came up yesterday and had a quick look around the club and got all my stuff. So it's really good feel around the club, and I'm loving it. So.